Hey, wake up. We're almost there.
How close is almost?
I don't know. Couple minutes?
Okay, I'm getting up.
I mean it. If you sleep through the stop, we're just going to...
I'm up, Mads. You excited?
Little bit. You?
Kinda nervous still.
What is there to be nervous about? We've done this 1,000 times.
Yeah, well, this isn't like those other 1,000 times. And you know that. I don't know, Maddie. I'm sorry. Let's chill.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, listen.
Yeah?
I know you're, like, not super thrilled to be here. But let's just be cool, okay? Let's just try and have a good time.
Yeah, okay. Sorry for getting bitchy. I'm tired.
I feel ya. Hey, how do I look?
Like you just slept for 6 hours on a train.
That bad, huh? Hopefully it's good enough for Morgan.
Fisher.
Morgan Fisher.
If she's meeting her online hero or whatever, then I doubt she'll care that your hair's a mess.
God, I hope not. I don't want to end up on some fashion faux pas vid. For real though, if she's super fangirly, then let's just let her get it out of her system and hopefully she won't make things weird later.
Making things get weird later is kind of our specialty though.
Yeah, true. But hey, it got us to 250,000 subs, so like, we must have been doing something right. Okay, this place is already killing it in terms of atmosphere.
You know none of those are actually going to be visible, right?
This place really does feel super eerie. Listen. It's so quiet. Isn't that cool? We're definitely not in Kansas anymore.
That's one way to put it.
For real though, I think this could be the place where we finally get some hard evidence, something solid. Just look at it. Something's gotta be out there. I can feel it. That would be the perfect send-off, wouldn't it?
Who knows? Maybe this will be the one that finally gets you a con panel so you don't have to crash someone else's.
That was one time, and their panel would have sucked without me. I can't wait to see the village tomorrow. I hope it's like one of those museum exhibits with the little replica towns and people.
In what way?
Like, architecturally. All rustic and old-timey.
I can't imagine that it'll be that different from home. They've got to be modern enough for Morgan to watch Paranormal after all. If you're expecting people to be walking around in monocles and waistcoats, you're gonna be disappointed.
here I thought I'd finally get a chance to show off how amazing I'd look in a top hat.
I'm sure you'd be the teen heartthrob of the Victorian era.
Okay, so about Morgan. Like I said before, let's give her a chance to get all the excitement out of the way first. We should be nice and friendly, but let's try to keep it professional.
I never thought I'd hear you, of all people, say that.
Hey, I usually make a good first impression. It's just the second impression and beyond that you've got to watch out for.
Oh, thank God.
It's gotta be her, right?
Given that we're the only people out here, I really hope so.
Hey there, you two. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, no worries. Are you Morgan?
That's right. It's really nice to meet you, Tara.
Likewise. Charmed, I'm sure.
You're Madison, right? I think we spoke online already.
Just Maddie is fine. Nice to meet you.
It really is nice to meet the two of you. I'm sure you receive a lot of invitations, so I'm glad you were interested in mine.
Are you kidding? Remote village in the middle of a huge forest? There's no way I'd pass that up. I've heard all kinds of stories about the things you'll find in places like this.
Hopefully not too many, or I won't have anything new for you.
Oh, I'm sure you've got something I'll be interested in.
Tomorrow I can show you around the village. There isn't too much out of the ordinary there, but I'm sure you can find a few things that interest you.
That would be wonderful. We can go sightseeing when Terra isn't off chasing spirits around in the woods.
It's about a half-hour's carriage ride to the cabin if you guys want to head out. Do you need help with your bags at all?
Don't even worry about it. I got this.
Okay, cool. This way.
No way. This is so cool! Is it yours?
It belongs to my family. Given that there aren't any roads through the woods, there isn't really a point to anyone out here owning a car.
Terra, come take a look at this.
Give me a sec. I'm just taking in the view a bit. From a distance.
Wait, if this is the only way through the woods, how are we going to get back and forth between the cabin and the village? Don't tell me we'll have our own carriage. Neither of us can drive one.
Oh, I'm going to be driving you. I can take you back and forth and help you navigate the woods. You didn't expect me to just let you wander around a forest in the middle of nowhere without a guide, did you?
You're sure that's not any trouble? I'd hate to inconvenience you any more than we already have.
It's no trouble. I run my own shop, so my schedule is pretty flexible. I'm more than happy to help. I have a feeling she might need it.
Trust me, you have no idea.
So, can you do any tricks in this thing?
You can navigate through all this with just that little lantern? How can you see landmarks?
Don't worry, I know these woods better than just about anything. Besides, the moonlight is more than enough for me.
Is there anything about the town or the people that we should know? Local customs, things to avoid saying, that sort of thing?
There's a curfew at midnight. Also, you're not supposed to go too far into the forest. I ignore both of those rules a lot. Most of the villagers tend to be sticklers about them, though.
So, while we're on our way, could you maybe tell us about some of the specific supernatural occurrences you've seen here so far?
Well, we have a lot of freak weather events. Strange storms that appear and disappear, or are localized to certain parts of the forest in ways that shouldn't be possible. Sometimes when I walk in the woods, I can see strange lights here and there, like tiny little stars inside the forest. I've never been able to get close to them, though. There's also my cat.
Your cat is a supernatural occurrence?
She can talk, so I'd say so.
Your cat can talk? Like, talk the way a human does?
Yes, she's very well spoken, in fact.
So, could we talk to her? She won't mind if I ask her a few questions, right?
I was hoping you'd ask. I think you'll be very interested in what she has to say.
So, do you have any ideas about what could be causing it? Something in her diet, maybe.
I don't think so.
Have you been feeding her some kind of special Eisenfeld cat food? Can I try some?
Okay, I think that's enough of that. So, what kind of things does she talk to you about?
Just about our lives for the most part. I figure you'd be better off hearing it from her rather than me.
I'm sure that'll be illuminating.
I'll say, if there's something that paranormal in the village itself, you must have seen way crazier stuff in these woods.
Well, there's one pretty major thing, but you probably won't believe me.
I wouldn't have come out here if I didn't believe you. Anything you have to say, I want to hear.
Are you sure?
110%. Lay it on me.
Well, one of the main reasons I called you out here is I'm not sure if it has a name, but it's some kind of forest spirit.
Spirit? Like a ghost or something?
No, something physical. Some sort of massive creature. Like the forest came to life.
Is there anything else you can tell me about it? Does it speak or anything? Have you managed to interact with it at all? Is it more kaiju-sized or more basketball player-sized?
I've only seen it once, unfortunately, so I don't know too much about it. I've searched for it a number of times since, but without any results. Who knows? Maybe you two will have better luck than I have. That's what you're best at, isn't it?
In terms of talents, I'd say it's certainly up there.
I knew you'd believe me. Nobody else around here does.
So, how far away would you say we are from the cabin?
We should be coming up on it any minute now. I'll help the two of you get situated and then head back. I'll be happy to tell you more about the spirit tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Great. That's great. I'm exhausted. By any minute now? What exactly did you mean?
Just ahead. See? I started the heater before I left to get you, so it should be warm.
That's what I like to hear. You're like Prometheus.
I'm surprised you know who that is.
Why? I love that movie.
Damn it!
What? What happened?
Why are you here?
I came to greet our guests. Which of you is Tara?
That's me.
Welcome to Eisenfeld. My name is Evelyn, the mayor. Who are you?
I'm Maddie. Madison. Tara's manager?
I see.
Are you done yet? They're tired. You can interrogate them later.
We'll speak later.
So she seems nice.
I'm so sorry about that. I thought she'd at least wait until tomorrow, and I'd have some time to prepare you beforehand.
Is she your mom?
Technically.
What? No way! How could you tell?
The family resemblance?
Unfortunate, isn't it? Long story short, I didn't tell her that you were going to be staying here until this morning.
Well, it's no big deal, right? It's not like she runs your life. Right?
Right. We shouldn't get into it right now, though. I'm sure you'd rather sleep tonight.
Yeah, we would.
I'll unlock the door. Your luggage already came in too, so it's inside.
I can't carry all of this on my own, you know.
So, what do you think?
I think I want to go to bed.
Same as ever, then.
You know me.
I got it open.
Hallelujah.
my god! Holy shit! This is so cool! Isn't this the coolest? It's like staying in a history museum.
That's the kind of thing you'd usually treat like a punishment.
Are you kidding me? I love history. We even did that whole series on the history of cryptids in the American Midwest. And I spent like 3 months on that special about Bigfoot's impact on the Great Depression.
That's one of my favorite episodes. I had never heard of the theory that FDR was a cousin of Sasquatch.
To be fair, I don't think FDR did either.
I mean the kind of history that actually happened.
History is doomed to repeat itself, Mads.
These are the bedrooms?
That's right. They're the same size, so there's not much of a difference.
Guess I'll take this one then. What happened?
A tragedy. Actually, worse, the apocalypse. Check out your phone.
What? I don't have anything.
Exactly. No service out here.
What about Wi-Fi? I assume we have that, right?
Technically. Let me give you the quick tour. This is the kitchen. There's a stove and an oven. The stove is somewhat picky and doesn't always like to work. Actually, I guess it's the same for the oven.
Don't worry, I don't know how to cook anyway.
Over here is the fireplace. I can show you how to chop firewood sometime if you'd like.
I think I might pass on that one.
This is the couch. You can also sleep on it if you'd like. It doesn't unfold into a bed or anything, but I sometimes come here and sleep on it anyway. The Wi-Fi password is on a note by the phone. So is my phone number, so you can reach me anytime. Do you have any questions?
I think we're good. Thanks for all your help tonight, Morgan.
It was my pleasure. Again, I can't thank you enough for coming all the way out here. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
I'm sure. Can't wait to get started.
Me either. But I should probably be going for tonight. I've kept you up long enough as it is.
Night, Morgan. Thanks again.
Good night. I'm gonna go to bed too.
Yeah, same. All right, see you in the morning then?
Yeah, night.